What up, YouTube? It's your boy Zulu Gutter. Like, share, comment. Uh, man, I had to put two titles in one, man, because this 10K a month thing, man, like, I don't really have a problem with it. Hold on, give me a second. The fuck is going on? Let me get this shit out the way. Okay. Yeah, that was a stream I was checking out. I had to check it out. This 10K a month shit. Uh, I have nothing against 10K a month. I have nothing against any amount of money a month. As far as much as you can get. The thing is, right? My brother, let me tell you a story about my brother, right? My brother, he's double retired. He retired from the army and he retired from being a prison guard. So he's on autopilot. All his money comes through the mail every month. He don't have to go clock in, punch in for nothing. He's paid his dues, right? Now, there's another way to do that as well. When you acquire, uh, let's just say $1 million, for instance, and you let it set in the bank for a year and draw interest, you get a six-figure return uh, on that. So your money makes that much money. So long as you don't deplete the $1 million and you allow that process to repeat year to year. Uh, now, these cats talking about, making 10K a month for 5 years straight. Nothing wrong with that either. But it's the thing is, when you look at this, like the money is being wasted, even if guys are making that. Because if you have an expensive, luxurious lifestyle, there's no way that you're making that much money to build generational wealth and you're spending it as fast as you can get it. Especially if you have a real active lifestyle where you're being real flashy. Now, see, I've been there and done that shit. I'm an ex Pookie, a street nigga. Okay, so I used to make that kind of money in the streets. I haven't made that much money legally since I changed my life, but I talk from a perspective of having that much money coming in at one time, being able to do all this stuff at a young age, and then having it gone and take it from you because, for one, you get incarcerated. It depletes, you know, in various ways. You waste a lot of money on the streets, hooking up cars, wearing jewelry, buying expensive clothes, clubbing, limelight. All right, so if I were to, I'm not at 10K yet. I make anywhere from 4 to 7K a month, right? And I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's better than a lot of people. I'm strapping for more. I'm gonna get there, but I've already lived a lifestyle, even though it was the wrong type of lifestyle, where I've had all that shit and I've seen how much money I wasted. So reaching 10K a month and what I'm doing right now, I can be a little luxurious or whatever, but I just don't. I'm not into that shit. That's a waste of money to me. Me striving for generational wealth. My brother as an example of where, even though he wasn't really an entrepreneur, he did go to work and pay his dues and retired from two occupations. That's where I'm at with that. Like, if you guys get to 10K a month, man, don't blow your money on clothes, females, expensive cars, jewelry and shit. You want to get to autopilot. You want to get to where your money is making money for you. Again, I use $1 million as an example of how $1 million sits in the bank for a year and it produces six figures in interest. So basically your money gives you free money at every end of the year if you leave that million in there year to year and don't touch it, don't deplete it, um, and repeat process. So if somebody's going to tell you to make a lot of money, they're going to tell you to make a lot of money for the right reasons, for yourself, for the right reasons, and they're also going to tell you the best possible things you can do with it. If you're living off $1 million worth of interest produced off $1 million every year, I mean, you're at a six-figure income without having to work. You're on autopilot. Now you can go out here and you can create something, continue to work or continue to run a business or whatever, and make more money, generate more money. It's always good to have more than one stream of income. But for me personally, from my advice from what my past and what I'm doing now, and I'm telling you right now, it's hard to always relive a past that was very easy, but it came with a lot of risk. Um, you're going to get incarcerated. You're going to lose a lot of money. You're not going to be able to do the things that you want with that money because you're not legal. Uh, you can clean it up, but like I said, if you get incarcerated, that's the wrap. You're going to take a hit. You're going to lose a lot of money. Then it's hard to get back and reestablish that clientele, stuff like that. Then you're taking another risk going back into the game again. Um, so if you guys ever attain 10K or whatever amount of money more a month, man, really think about generational wealth, you know, play broke, be a minimalist. Don't get caught up in this superficial Jonesy stuff. You know, I want you to get the money. I want the money. Everybody should get the money. But man, it's some shit going on. I'm getting ready to get into the next topic. That's why I put them both together. There's some shit going on in the manosphere, man. It just ain't no brotherhood, man. You literally got guys who are ex Pookies that have an arrest record talking down on Pookies like they weren't never a Pookie. And then like guys can change their lives and start doing better, and you still got these guys finger pointing at these guys. And then these guys got Pookies and Ray Rays all in their family. And then like there's levels to Pookies, man. Like all Pookies and Ray Rays aren't the same. And some dudes, it may seem as if they're a Pookie because they out in the world crazy as fuck, but they really don't even fit in that category. It's just a crazy ass nigga running around with some issues that it's a matter of time before he's in the grave or locked up forever. You know, Manosphere is nuts, man. This shit crazy. Every day that I try to tune in, I try to get me some content because it's a lot of dudes that I do like. But even some of these dudes have their own little boy bands and affiliations and shit. And you be like, man, these niggas is tripping, man. Last time I checked, man, like we all do got black skin. Like now, there are some brothers who are out there. Yeah, you got to leave them be. You know what I'm saying? You got to leave them be for a while until they figure it out. Some dudes ain't gonna make it. Cool, not a problem. We understand that. You know, but these dudes didn't even know the difference between the different types of educated dudes. I had to explain to them that y'all do know a coon is an educated dude, right? So it's different types of educated dudes. If these supposed to be educated brothers, they couldn't make this distinction. They group too many people together, man. And when you try to look at grouping people together on a positive note, finding the common ground, okay, this brother's an educated brother, but he ain't no coon. This brother's an educated brother, but he's not a lame. He can relate to regular 9 to 5 blue collar guys or some street guys who changed their life, who's productive now. See, you got to start doing that shit. Like it's man. I was looking at a stream where niggas was saying that the Democratic vote's a Pookie vote, but then you got a whole group of dudes in here that's street conservatives. You know what I'm saying? On the Republican side, like these niggas do not know what they talking about in here, man. What it is they don't like certain groups. If you're not like them, that's if they're not harboring a past bad experience of losing a girl to a Pookie. Because I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you, look, y'all listen to me. Most of these educated dudes are dudes who claim to be civilized and dignified have took an L from a Pookie, mainly surrounding a bitch or some bitches. That is, they will not admit to it. They harbor that shit. Listen to when they mention Pookies and let the shit just ring in your ear for a minute. The tone and the vibration from it, and you can tell something happened to them regarding the Pookie. They took a L from a Pookie. 9 times out of 10, they lost a girl to a Pookie. If it wasn't that, they got their ass whooped by a Pookie. Because most of these educated dudes talking all this shit, you know, running their mouth, relying on their mouth and paper, can't stand the fade. I just told y'all that the other day. And they done got faded quite a few times. You know what I'm saying? Got hands put on them. Got punked out. You know, that's what this shit is, man. But don't, I'm going to tell you what it really is, and they ain't going to never admit to it. Some of them are ex-Pookies themselves. I know, I seen a mug shot of a nigga that's running around saying he don't like Pookies. Nigga, you got a mug shot. Really? Hey, man, this shit wild, man. Manosphere gone wild. You know, and then like I said, I like the panels. I go on the panels and try to kick it on a good topic, but then I'm getting to where like, man, I go in and out of panels, man, cause niggas be getting up there on some bullshit. I broke down to y'all the abuse of opinion, content versus content. Man, these niggas is crazy, man. I'm telling you, these niggas is nuts. With all this talent, with all this education, with all these different professionals, with all these able-bodied black men, these niggas breed more division than bitches. I'm saying it first, man. These niggas is bitches. These niggas is like bitches, man. For real. I thought the black woman was bad. These niggas in the manosphere is horrible, man. Terrible, man. Woo. Fuck it, man. We gonna keep observing, man. That's what we doing, man. We observing, man. I'm a stay watching, like the watchers, watching over these niggas and looking at them, man. And then, you know, I guess they'll figure it out. But for the most part, your boy Zulu, man, I stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? I stay working out. I stay training. You know, I got things necessary to be able to defend myself, and I stay working. You know, like I said, man, I bust 47K a month. I ain't killing it like I want to yet, but I'm working on it. You know, and I got multiple income. I'm doing all right. I'm not flashy. I don't drive no expensive car. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a clean cut, nice looking brother. You know, I wear regular clothes. I'm not into all that shit. I'm not gonna never be into that shit. I done it before, and I don't care. I'm never gonna do it. Matter of fact, I'm rough around the edges, man. I'm gorilla mode. Fuck it. You know, and I don't got no problem getting no females. You know, I hit and miss on the females. Sometimes these bitches get on my nerve. In 2020 and dealing with this modern American woman, man, look, you niggas like to keep up chasing behind them hoes and doing shit for them hoes, man. I'm not exerting no energy, no time, no money, other than for the free and for the cheap for them bitches. If I can, you know, let a female know, hey man, if I meet one and she want to get to know me and kick it, like I said, man, I set my hotel weekend getaway type shit up, man, where I already know it's automatic. I'm banging. You know, I ain't going on no dates. I ain't going no clubs. You know what I'm saying? I'm not spending no money on no bitch. I ain't paying no bitch a cell phone bill. I'm not doing none of this shit these niggas is doing. You know, and I'll take the dry spell. Sometimes the dry spell is beautiful. I'll take it. You know, the dry spell saves you money and keeps you out the mix. You know what I'm saying? Keeps the drama down. You know, but when I need to come out of dry spell, I come up out of that motherfucker. You feel me? Man, these niggas is nuts, man. Man, let me get back to that stream, man. I had to pause that motherfucker, man, 'cause I felt like doing this real quick, man. But I'm gonna try to. Matter of fact, I probably ain't gonna even watch the whole thing because I was damn near trying to stomach this shit. That's what made me come to this shit. But whew, man, are y'all niggas really seeing this shit? Just really watch this shit, man. Watch this shit unfold, man. I just watched a stream where they called votes for Democrats the Pookie vote. Man, do you know how many Pookies and ex-Pookies hate Democrats? These niggas are retarded, man. But what it is they don't want you to think that Pookies and Ray Rays and ex-Pookies and reform Pookies are conservative, man, or have intelligence and education, man, and can contend on that level, spar on that level. You know what I'm saying, intellectually, man. Hey, man, let me get back to this shit, man. Hey, man, it's your boy Zulu Gunner, man. Like, share, comment, man. You know what I'm saying, man. We observing, man. Fuck with me, man. I'm out.